Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today. Delighted to have you join me. All right. As always, if you're watching this video afterwards, just forward it by about 3 minutes thereabout. Okay. While we wait for many other people to join us online. All right. If you're joining on Instagram, thank you for joining. If you're joining on Facebook, YouTube, thank you so much for joining as well. All right. Let us know where you're joining from. Just put it in the chat box. All right. And you can go ahead and invite your friends as well. Let them know that, hey, Deji Agboade is online. All right. It's time to just share and talk about stuff that will be helpful for your business. Woo! This heart beats for you. All right. We're going to start in a few minutes, seconds. All right. So please go ahead, invite your friends, invite your colleagues. All right. We're starting in a bit. Woo! All right. Go ahead and invite your friends. Go ahead and invite your colleagues, right? We're starting shortly, very, very shortly, all right? Just waiting for a few more people, for a few more minutes, well, a few seconds, right? We're going to do that, maybe just about 1 more minute, and we're going to start. Woo! I hope you are as excited as I am. It's going to be awesome today. It's going to be awesome. I hope you had a great Sunday. I hope you've had a very good day today. All right. If you're watching this video afterwards, wherever you're watching from, I want to say a big welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us today on the broadcast on MarketFaith.Online. Absolutely powerful. All right. Don't forget, you can always reach out to us by sending me a DM on Instagram. Send me an email, feedback@MarketFaith.Online. We'll have our WhatsApp number there as well. You can just send us a WhatsApp message. The number is going to be displayed on the screen. You can send us a WhatsApp message and it's going to be great. So today, what do you do when you feel like giving up? All right. When you feel like throwing in the towel and saying, look, I'm done. I'm not doing this business anymore, and all those types of things. How exactly do you respond, and what do you do? Many people get to this point in their journey, one way or the other. And really, what we want to talk about is, listen, if you've been there, things have not been so great and you want things to be better, what are some of the things that you can do about it? And we're going to talk about some obvious things and some not so obvious things that you can consider doing when it feels like as if you want to give up, okay? One of the things I love about the God that we serve is the fact that, he always finds a way to infuse us with strength to keep going whenever things look like, they're not going in our favor or going in the direction that we want. All right. And so today I want to encourage you to sit back, relax, please pay attention, invite your friends, invite your colleagues, anyone you know who wants to give up. Go ahead and, tag them, send them a message. And let them know that this will be really helpful to them, right? Now, as we get into this, right, I like to take a lot of the things that I learned. And I remember the story of Elijah. And this is someone who had just finished defeating 450 prophets of Baal. He had just seen the hand of God work tremendously in his ministry, in his call. And then all of a sudden, this Jezebel queen says that, look, I'm going to kill you by this time tomorrow. You're going to be dead. And Elijah became discouraged. Elijah became faint-hearted. And he felt like, look, I'm tired of doing this. I'm done. And maybe you are like that in your business. You've done amazing things. Things have gone well, but there are some things that just seem like they are not working. All right. And it just feels like, look, I'm done. I'm tired. I want to call it quits. I want to do something else. I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore, or all those types of things. Listen to me. All right. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to quit. You don't have to give up. You don't have to cave in. Your business can work. Things can move forward. You can achieve much more than you ever thought of or imagined in your business. All right. So the first thing I want you to see, or I want you to observe, is this, right? Elijah starts to complain. I start to say, Lord, I'm tired of this. I've done everything that you want me to do. I'm the only one that is left. I don't know what's going on, etc. The first thing, right? The first thing is this, right? Is the fact that God gives him perspective. God gives him perspective. Elijah was in a situation where he thought he was the only one. And God says, look, I've got 7,000 more people who have never bowed down to Baal. So listen, things are often not as bad as they may seem, right? God always has a way of letting you know that, look, and giving you perspective that, look, it's not that bad, all right? And that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing, right? It's not always as bad as you may think that it is. So the first thing is this: perspective, right? You need perspective. You need to have the right perspective in what you're looking at. You need to have the right context to ensure, all right, that you're thinking about things in the proper way, in the correct way of what you are doing. The second thing I want to say is this: eat and laugh, okay? When you're tired and it feels like you want to give up, take out some time, right? Bible says that the angel came, woke him up, and gave him food. He said the journey that you're about to go on is ahead of you is very long, all right? In other words, they gave him strength, they gave him energy. Find the things that give you, that allows you to eat, that allows you to laugh, etc. I like laughing, all right? I like, I can watch a comedy skit. I can do something that will just help you laugh. The Bible says laughter doeth good like medicine. That's why, all right? And that's why I recommend it, okay? So when you're able to laugh, right, there is a way that laughter is therapeutic for you, all right? So when you feel like quitting and you feel like giving up, right, try to eat something different than what you've eaten before. You will be amazed how that works, all right? And try to laugh, all right? Perspective, try to laugh. The third thing is this: rest, okay? Tired people rest, they don't stop. Tired people rest, they don't stop. What does that mean, right? You are tired, you feel like giving up, rest, but don't quit. There's nothing wrong with resting. Find a decent hotel where you can go and rest without interruptions, just one day, and sleep throughout the whole day. Rest if you must, but you need to keep going at some point or the other. So the point is this: rest. Tired people rest, they don't stop. The fourth thing I want to say to you, right, is find the things that trigger reminders of why you do what you are doing. Go back into the past. What are some of the things that have happened in the past that have been very encouraging for you, right? That remind you to keep doing what you are doing. It may be satisfied customers. It may be past awards that you have received. It may be bank statements, right? Some people are motivated by money, and I wouldn't say that there is something wrong with that. But the point is this: look through your bank statements, see how good God has been in the past. Talk to some people that can encourage you. Some of you, your customers have become very good friends, okay? Those are reasons why you do business, things that trigger those things. I mean, for some people who are in ministry, one of the things they do is that they hear a lot of testimonies. So they just keep playing testimonies over and over again, and those things re-energize them, those things help them to refuel, and those things keep them going, all right? The other thing you want to consider doing is praying and worshiping. I do that a lot, and that's very helpful for me. Spend time to pray, spend time to worship God, singing songs. Bible says making melody in your heart. There is a way that when you make melody, that melody affects you as well. Listen, music is a mood. Music brings moods. Music brings atmosphere. So when you go into certain types of songs and certain types of singing, that's why I love to worship a lot, because it gives me the right mood. It gives me the right atmosphere that God can speak to me and things can just work in me and through me. All right. And many of us just, we underestimate the importance and the power of these things. So when you make melody, one of the things it does to you, right, is the melody that you are making on the inside starts to reflect in your life on the outside. Very, very important and very, very powerful. One of the things that I've said earlier is friends, all right? Friends that encourage you. This is very important as well, okay? Can you find some of the friends that can encourage you, all right? Bible says two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. When they fall, the other will pick them up. The Bible never says if they fall, it says when. Why? Because they know that we will all get to that point where we need that encouragement, where we need a leg up, where we need a word of encouragement. I've got people that I call whenever I'm in that kind of situation, and I just reach out to them on the phone, spending a few minutes with them, talking to them. I forget about the things that are going on, and I'm re-energized and I'm fired up and all of that, right? Some of you may need to talk to mentors who will encourage you to go to another level, all right? Because let me say this to you, right? Is not in itself a bad feeling, because that feeling can make you dissatisfied so that you can do something else, right? When Esau wanted a blessing, the blessing that was given to him is this, the blessing of dissatisfaction. When you become dissatisfied with your status quo, then you will break whatever it is that has been limiting you. What does that mean, right? There is a way that certain things are limiting you and those things are making you tired. When you actually get tired, that is the time to break into the next level. All right. So tiredness can be a good sign. The feeling of wanting to give up can be a good sign, because it means that you are now willing to make a change. I saw a movie one time, Equalizer. And I think it's the second part of Equalizer. And then Denzel Washington had got into a train with these Turkish guys who had kidnapped, this guy's, daughter, and they were taking the daughter to Turkey. And Denzel, did his thing and beat the guys and, threw them on the floor. And then he sat with the guy that kidnapped the daughter. And he says, look, there are two kinds of pain in this world. There is pain that you feel, I can't remember, but the one I remember is the pain that alters. In other words, this pain is so much, it makes you make a decision. There are certain pain that you feel that doesn't really do anything to you, right? You feel pain, but you are not changing. You are not making changes. But there is certain kind of pain that if you feel, it will alter your life. Things will change significantly, all right? So sometimes tiredness does that to you. Sometimes the feeling of wanting to give up does that for you. It alters you. It changes you such that, you don't want to feel like this anymore, all right? So finding friends that can help you will be very important. The other thing you can do is this. Find someone that can take on some tasks. When you are feeling tired and you feel like you want to quit, that may be a good time to bring on board a partner. That may be a good time to recruit an assistant to help you to do certain things. That may be a good time to bring on board people, right, that can help you with energy. It may be a good time to bring on board people who will bring in their fresh energy into your initiative and into your business, and things will blow up and things will explode for you. Some of you may need to change your working model, for example. So for example, if you find that in your business, there's an aspect of your business that inspires you more than several other aspects, you want to spend more of your time doing that part of your business, all right? And what you need to do is to find someone else to do the other parts so that you can focus on that part. So for example, some of you are energized by training. You're energized by teaching people, right? Find a way to get someone else that will do other parts of that business so that you can spend a lot more of your time teaching and training and doing the things that energize you. I find that as you grow older, right, some of you want to drop the things that don't make you happy and do more things that make you happy. So in that case, you need to find people. You need to have grown your business to a point where you can hire people to do the things that don't make you happy so that you can do more of the things that make you happy. So listen, today I've shared a few things with you. Some of them are things that I'm sure you are aware of before. Some of them are new, and I'm sure that it will give you a new perspective and a new way to think about the things that you are doing. But here's my encouragement to you today. don't listen to this alone. Share this with someone, share this with a friend, and I'm sure it's going to be really helpful. And my prayer for you today is that that spirit of depression, that spirit of fear, that spirit of discouragement will be lifted from you by the power of God. And I'm praying that you will receive re-energizing. You will be re-energized. You will be inspired once again to do the things that you need to do to make your business work and to take it to the next level. I hope that has been helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Hi there, everyone. My name is Deji Agboade from MarketFaith.Online. Thank you so much, all right, for always being a part of our community, for always sharing your thoughts and insights with us. Right now, we're asking every business owner, CEO out there to please go ahead and fill our survey for CEOs, business owners, and entrepreneurs, right? Give us some feedback about your business, how we can add greater value to your business, all right? And I promise you, we will use that information for the purpose for which it is intended, all right? So please go ahead, click on the link in my bio on Instagram at Agboade or at MarketFaith.Online. Click on the link in the bio. Please take the survey. We promise that we will always seek to do whatever we can to give you the best content that you need in your business. Thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. All right. And enjoy being a part of the Market Faith community.